Hello, everyone. Thanks so much for logging on to CBS News Colorado. It is time for your CBS News Colorado Daily Sports Line, brought to you as always by BetMGM, the king of sportsbooks. Didn't have a segment yesterday. You might have heard there was some big news involving the Denver Broncos and their new quarterback. We are back, though, today, and I want to recap what happened on Monday. I told you I like the Avs three-way money line. That cashed. And the reason I bring that up is because the Avs right now are a very, very interesting team, especially when it comes to betting on them. They've been really good at giving up leads as of late. Didn't cost them on Monday night, but cost them last night in New Jersey. They have failed to cover the puck line in 4 straight games and 5 of their last 6. So as you look at this Avs team moving forward, that's really something to keep an eye on. What I do think we're going to start to see is the odds are going to get better when you're betting on the Avs, which is a good thing because they are not the juggernaut that they were. Not that they've completely fallen off. I just think the odds are going to impact or be impacted because of the way that the Avs are playing as of late. But the puck line certainly has not been good to this team, despite the fact that they have had some big leads late in games as of late. As for what's happening tonight, the Nuggets starting the first night of a back-to-back in Sacramento against the Kings, and there's been some breaking news earlier today. Domantas Sabonis will not play in this game, and that has affected the betting line. This thing opened as the Nuggets at about a 4.5-point favorite, and then with the news that Sabonis would not be playing, Denver is now a 6.5-point favorite. The over-under has dropped. It was 239.5, now it's 238.5, and I'll be honest, I think both of those numbers are still too high. I know that these teams like to score in bunches, but I just think that 238.5 seems a little high for me. When it was at 239.5, it was tied for the highest total on the board today for NBA games. So what I did was I looked at the Kings team total. It was at 117.5. And I tweeted out earlier today, I always tell you, follow me on Twitter at MichaelCBS4. I tweeted out earlier today that I thought the under was the play there. Now with Sabonis out, it's dropped to 116.5, but I still like it, and here's why. I think that this could be a look-ahead spot for the Nuggets, considering that they come home tomorrow night and play a Golden State Warriors team that they'd played on Monday but didn't really play because Steph Curry and Klay Thompson weren't there. So while I worry about this Nuggets team overlooking the Kings, I just don't know that the Kings can put up 117 or 120. They've gone under that number a bunch as of late. And when I look at this game, they average 110 points per contest. In the 2 games this year that the Kings and Nuggets played, the Kings have been held to 110 points, and they've gone under the number of 117.5 6 of their last 7 games. So despite the fact that number's come down a little bit, I still like the Kings team total under 116.5 points is my best bet tonight for your CBS News Colorado Daily Sports Line. I know the Nuggets have given up a lot of points as of late. They gave up 124 to the Warriors, 130 to the Pelicans, 119 to the Thunder 2 games before that. But this is a team that only allows 108.3 points per game, and Michael Malone is harping on his team right now to play better defense. They do that tonight. Give me the Kings under 116.5 is my best bet for your CBS News Colorado Daily Sports Line, brought to you as always by BetMGM. Place your parlays, props, and futures at the King of Sportsbooks. Download the app today.